Cabinet reshuffle. We're joined now by Dennis George, FEDUSA's General Secretary. He joins us from our studios in Parliament. Dennis, welcome. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon.
Well, we spoke to a political analyst earlier who said that this has got to do with the nuclear deal with the Russians. So that seems to be the angle that most people are going with regards to the reshuffle. But the SACP has come out and said that this is factional and it has everything to do with the leadership race for December.
Yeah, look, I think first of all, you must just count to say that this is the 11th cabinet reshuffle since the Zuma administration came to power. I think I support the notion that the consolidation of the Zuma administration before the elective conference of the ruling party is an important indicator that, you know, where the power of swing want to go to. But I think this is also speaking to the future, because I think the President Zuma want to create a Zuma dynasty to ensure that, you know, any attempts after the elective conference to remove him from the office of the president or to institute legal action and disciplinary action and also those kinds of action against him would be short-lived, because his own people will be then taking over in the ANC. But I think the issue of the nuclear deal, we know that the former Minister of Intelligence accompanied the president to the BRICS meeting in China, and on the sidelines there was a meeting with the Russians to please the Russians to say that, you know, they will do everything in their power to continue moving forward, but bringing nuclear power into our mix. But I think, you know, this is clearly an administration that is now limping and that is very weak. And what we can see, there are going to be serious clashes in December month when they're going to have to elect a new leader for the African National Congress. But on the side of the Minister Blade Nzimande, I mean, a person would see that they tried his best under the circumstances to establish the higher education institution, but clearly it showed that the president didn't have much regard for the Communist Party, and that's the reason why he decided to move him out of cabinet.
Yeah, and then the EFF says that it's a good thing that he's been axed from the cabinet, because now he can sort of pursue getting the president removed.
Yeah, look, I think the president also wanted to make all these people in his cabinet understand that he is in charge and that he will willpower, you know, whatever is necessary for him to ensure a favorable outcome in the December ruling party conference. But I think this could also backfire seriously against him if there would be a split or a breakaway within the ANC. And that would be a terrible result for South Africa, because we wanted to expect that the president would address the issue of political uncertainty and stability to make sure that the transition is going to be more peaceful. But I can assure you, the way that I look at things, that matters are not going to be as stable from January month.
All right, unfortunately, we have to leave it there. We've got to go to a press briefing by the SACP, but I thank you very much for your time, FEDUSA's Dennis George, with some reaction on that cabinet reshuffle. Well, the SACP